morning, guys. Okay, so today is Saturday, and I think it's going to be a pretty creative day. I have a few projects actually, that I've been putting off, and today I'm going to stop putting them off and I am going to do them. I want to reprint some of our 3D printed Settlers of Catan pieces. Now, if you have watched some of our other videos, you know we have a really cool 3D printed Settlers of Catan board and map pieces. The board we purchased, but the actual hexes we 3D printed ourselves. Now, some of those pieces need to be replaced because they don't fit perfectly, and I'm going to start 3D printing the replacements. I also want to paint some of the pieces, so that is the other half of that project. So these pieces are all 3D printed. We found them online. We didn't come up with the design, so they're for personal use. We're not reselling or anything like that, but you can find all the specs online. You can download them. When we printed them, the printer started to cool as it printed, so they have a tendency to like bow up, which means they don't fit securely into the Catan board. I'm going to do all of the forest and all of the brick first, and then we'll see what needs to be done after that. They take a while to print because we print them at high def, so we shall see how long that takes today. The filament has extruded, and you literally just take that off, and that's melted plastic. Pretty cool, right? It's all set. Now what has to happen is I need to find the pattern again and then load it into the MakerBot and then let it go to town. So when we've done this in the past, and one thing we found, I said before, you know, when we printed them before, as the plastic cools, it has a tendency to like bow up. So in order to prevent that, we have found that often putting a sheet over top of the MakerBot keeps the heat in better. Our apartment's pretty cold, which makes it cool faster, which makes it bow more. So in order to make sure that that doesn't happen, I'm gonna have to put like a blanket over top of the printer. It's totally fine for the printer. We've never had any problems with like things overheating or anything like that. But it will hopefully prevent the issue we had before. All right, so it's been a while since we've 3D printed anything. I can print directly from my computer to the 3D printer. Oh, I forgot. Forever to get set up. I also want to paint the ones that need to be painted. So like this is sheep. You look at this and you're like, what, sheep? So the little thingies on here, can you guys see? So the little thingies on here are sheep. I want those to be white. So here's version 1. It's not great. It needs another layer, for sure. Maybe a few other colors. But this, remember, this is being replaced. This was just a test. So more to come. All right, guys. It took 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 33 seconds to build this. Isn't it gorgeous? Check it out. But now we have to get it off the plate. Let's see if it'll just come off. So usually we use a spatula to get it off. I gotta get the spatula. When I say spatula, I really mean palette knife, but this is what Eric calls it, so. Ta-da! Now the bottom is a raft, which is just built to hold it and keep it flat, which sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but that has to come off too. So hold on. All right, so I popped the raft off. Let's see if it fits. Moment of truth. It's pretty good. I would say that's a success. So these before slide all over the place. This fits in pretty perfectly. Awesome. We got in the mail today a new Flaviar tasting kit. It's a subscription service that we have. Now I'm going to tell you right now that I've had the first two. I haven't had that, haven't had that, haven't had that. So that's good. 3 out of 5 are new. What do you think, Ben?
I agree.
It's funny because Mount Gay is pretty much what you used to drink all the time, and Barbancourt is my favorite. I have a bottle right here.
Yeah, but this is the XO. I normally would just get regular. XO was when I wanted to spoil myself.
So all of the instructions they sent us are in German. So we don't know anything about any of these things. We'll have to go online and look them up. So we're gonna start with Secret Treasure. We are just tasting. We're not making cocktails with them, so it's just gonna be straight up. Oh,
right?
It kind of reminds me of Oni's. It
Yeah.
has a lot of herb tones to it.
Like I want to say, and I'm going to be wrong, but I want to say there's like elderflower or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Caramel and elderflower at the end. Do you need help?
Why can't I open this?
My husband can't open it. Can I do it? Give it to master.
Hold on.
Give it to the master. I got this.
Oh!
The only time that has ever happened,
That is true.
but I got it on video.
I made you feel good about yourself on the. I could have easily opened that. So
All right, this one is called Malteco. Banana?
Ah, banana.
No, banana.
Bananas. Oh, that's banana.
I don't like that. It's okay.
It's okay. But in banana cake, to keep this nice and moist, I would do this.
I've never heard of banana cake.
You, come on, you never heard of banana cake. That doesn't make sense.
What's banana cake?
Have you never heard of banana cake?
I've heard of banana bread.
Maybe that's what I'm talking about.
What the hell is banana cake? It is Zafra?
Zafra.
Zafra.
Let's. You're gonna like this one.
Vanilla.
Caramel.
Yeah, it smells delicious. Really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of extra flavor in there. It's more in the smell than it is in the flavor. I think I liked Secret Treasures.
Which is surprising.
It was the most unique.
It's a little sweet, and I feel like you don't
The
really
most
like
unique.
sweet. Bananas.
What's this drink around?
What? I'm just. Gwen Stefani taught me how to spell.
Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.